The Blue Room by Larry Collins and Remy Hall. Fade in. A solo violin plays Mozart's hauntingly beautiful Violin Concerto No. 3. Exterior, South Louisiana, dusk. Flat, lowlands, gnarled vegetation. Close in on a violin bow as it draws over the strings. Exterior, ranch complex, dusk, seemingly out of place. Large and sprawling. Main house, Victorian, multi-storied. Its myriad roofs pitch and climb like an angry sea, on thin fingers as they pinch the stings. Interior, ballroom, lit by candlelight, bedecked in rich hardwoods, mahogany, teak, and white ash. The day's last rays peek through 2 stained glass windows flanking the fireplace, where a small fire burns, each window inscribed with a quote from Poe. The left, all that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream. The right, years of love have been forgot in the hatred of a minute. Exterior, ranch complex, dusk. Oil wells, a barn, and a large crooked oak dominate. Interior, ballroom, dusk. A woman, 40s, sits center of the parquet floor in a chair, passionately playing the violin. She brings the piece to an end, lowers the violin to her lap, spent, content, virtuous. Pin drop, quiet now. Only the methodic sounds of the clock ticking and from outside. Exterior, ranch complex, dusk. An oil well pumps. Interior, ballroom. The woman grabs a bottle of bourbon, sloppily pours a shot, readies to knock it back when the wall clock stops ticking. She blinks, stares at the clock, then fear blankets her. She carefully casts behind her to the arched and open doorway. There's a figure looming, and one we never quite see. Exterior, ranch complex, dusk. A hawk sits high in the oak, feeding on its field mouse kill. Interior, ballroom. Terror seizes the woman. She stifles a scream with a trembling hand, closes her eyes, manages to swallow. She glances again to the figure. It casts no shadows. The woman flies out of her chair. The violin clatters to the floor. She makes for the wall, slams into it. The figure rushes her, making otherworldly noises. A section of the wall pops open, out. The woman leaps through, inside, into the narrow corridor. The woman slams and latches the door behind her. Ghostly hands snake through the door, almost grab her. The woman makes a quick sign of the cross, reverse, turns, and bolts. The woman rockets through the darkened corridor, breathing heavy, nervously glancing behind. A right, then a left, an intersection. No indecision. Right fork, down a flight of stairs. Exterior, ranch complex, night. The woman explodes at a door, dashes around the spiked wrought iron fence onto the grounds, makes for the barn, when she stumbles and falls, right at the feet of the figure.
Go away! Damn you! Leave me be!
2 gas cans drop before her. Her eyes go wide.
No! No!
Another angle. Curtains in an upstairs window draw back. Exterior, grounds. The woman turns, scrambles to her feet. Only her feet no longer work. She falls, face first. The gas cans unscrew by some unseen hand. The woman crawls away, fighting for every inch. Gas splashes, douses her. She screams, cries.
Stop it! Don't do this!
Crawling. More gas. More crawling. A match suddenly strikes. The woman, all eyes. The flame flickers, hisses, held aloft as if by magic.
Okay. Okay, I'll put it back. Whatever you want, I'll put it back where I found it. I promise, I swear to God.
The match drops. Instantly, she goes up in flames. A regular human torch. Her feet suddenly work. She's up, running, screaming. Each footfall leaves a patch of fire. She races around in circles, finally barreling right into the oil well. Thud. She falls back, collapses, twitches in final death throes. Another angle. Reflected in the upstairs window, the flame burns. The curtains close. Exterior, ranch complex. The oil well pumps.